All right, we're back in business. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Racer. I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. How is everybody doing? How has everybody been? It's been a while. I haven't been streaming for, I think, around 3 weeks now. And even last time I streamed was kind of came after like a little mini hiatus that I had. So it's not like I haven't been super regular in my streaming lately. I had this ambition that I was gonna stream like Clair Obscur a little more regularly, so I wouldn't get lost in the in the story and forget things. But then I ended up going on a holiday vacation thing, so I haven't been around for a while. How are you guys doing? Hello, Tea Time! Very sleepy, I see. I'm feeling a little bit of the same, honestly. I have been battling a cold for these past few days, and it's kind of... I thought I was over it, and then it sort of came back a little bit today, so today I'm feeling a little... My throat is a little raspy, you can probably hear it. Or I don't know, raspy might not be the right word, but it's a little... It sounds a little whack. And I also might have to mute and cough a little bit, as is the custom. But I hope you all have had like a good holiday season. I went to visit my family, got to see some snow properly, even though the weather was actually kind of warm up there as well for the first while. But then we got plenty of snow during New Year's. Also, thank you, Tea Time, for the 5 stream in a row viewership. Much appreciated, much appreciated. So it was a nice holiday. I spent a lot of time hanging out with family. We played some board games. We watched some movies. We made some fires outside and grilled some sausages. And we ate good food. And yeah, it was a good time. Like, I really needed the rest. I think I talked about this on stream before I went on holiday break, that I was kind of burned out from my job before the holidays, so I really needed a break to rest and recuperate, and I feel like I've been given that chance. I feel I'm doing better now than I was the end of like before Christmas, for sure. So I'm gonna go back to start working again tomorrow, and the first week should hopefully not be that rough, so I'm hoping it's gonna be kind of a soft start. So I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to manage it better this time, and that everything will be okay. But I definitely, the rest was much needed for me. Went to town on an errand but forgot my wallet and had to go back and forth again and get stuck in traffic. That sucks. I'm sorry. That's the worst. Oh my god. Like sometimes when that happens, you get lucky and you can pay with like a Swish or some, mobile money transfer option, but sometimes, yeah, you're out of luck. Sorry to hear that. During the holidays, though, ironically, it's also been the most productive I've been about, improving stream assets and stuff like that in a very long time. I have been talking for, I think, literal years about creating a new VTuber model. The one I have now, this one, is the one I call Racer 2.0 because this is the second, like, full version of the model. The first one was based on PNGs. I used it for about a year. And this one I've been using since, I think, early 2022. I think. Yeah, I think something like that. And I made it myself, and I'm still very proud of it and happy with it, but it is also janky in some ways. There are some errors, there are some glitches, there are some things that aren't fully developed, and it has a very, like, generally sort of like homemade clunky feel to it, And I have actually finally managed to get back into live 2D rigging, and I have worked hard for the past few weeks on updating this model. It's not going to be a full model. It's not going to be a full model. It's going to be a full new model. I mean, it's going to be like an upgrade to this one. So it is going to look mostly familiar. It's not going to be like a completely new thing, but it is going to be a significant glow up, in my opinion. It's going to be a much sorry, it's gonna be a much needed glow up, and with some new bells and whistles, some new functions and stuff like that. We're going to do a reveal stream on Sunday for that. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. There was something was happening in the other window. We're gonna do a reveal stream for that on Sunday, and I think that is going to be a lot of fun. Klaus Olsen does not take Swish. Ah, I see. They're lost, really. So let's look at the schedule. Let's look at the schedule for the week, and I'm going to show you what I mean. Here we go. So, today is Clair Obscur Day. We're going to play some more Silk Song on Wednesday. I have played that a little bit off stream, but it's been on a new playthrough that is not my stream playthrough. And then on Sunday, I'm going to play... I'm going to play some games too, but I'm going to do a stream that is primarily about revealing my new updated Racer 2.5 model with all the newfangled, new fancy stuff. So yeah, I worked hard on it, and I've had a lot of fun working on it. It's been very, like, I normally, even when I'm working on stuff I enjoy, I have trouble, like, losing myself in my work. I normally need to take a lot of breaks, but this is one of those times when it was difficult to like tear myself away from working on it. A lot of late nights and early mornings spent with this model. And I wanna set reasonable expectations. This is still my level of skill and artistic ability, so it's not going to be like a massive change up or anything. But I do think it's a significant upgrade, and I hope you guys will appreciate it as much as I do. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm glad to be back. Happy to be back streaming. What else is there to talk about? Are the expedition going 33? I mean, yeah, it's gonna get there in a bit. Hello, Lorden. How are you doing? How have your holidays been? How was your Christmas and New Year's and stuff? How are you doing? It's good to see you again. I had, like I said, an ambition to play Clair Obscur a little more frequently, because I keep forgetting details about the story. I keep forgetting parts and stuff about the game mechanics and how the Luminas work and how the Pictos work, and it's not a game that you should take breaks while playing. I've noticed, but unfortunately that is what I've done, partially because I've streamed multiple games at once, and partially now because of the holidays and other things forcing me to take a break. So we're gonna see how this goes. It's been a while since I played this last, but the last game I did stream before Christmas was this one, actually. So we're not completely out of the loop. I saw that there's a Silent Hill movie coming out at the end of the month. Would you watch it? I think so, yeah. I'm very new to being like a Silent Hill fan, and the only Silent Hill game I've played is the Silent Hill 2 remake, so I'm not sure if I can... I still think probably I count as a fake fan, but that would be interesting to see. I would wanna... I know there have been Silent Hill movies before, and they got kind of mixed bag reception, but I think the first one was decently well received. Nothing else, so... could be good. It is kind of surprising sometimes how, you know, some adaptations of video games kind of come and go without much fanfare. Do you guys remember that there was an Uncharted movie that came out a few years ago with Tom Holland as Nathan Drake? And I never watched that movie, so I can't say anything about like what I thought of it. I know it got pretty like negative reception, and almost hear no one talking about it. Like, I've never heard much about it at all. So it doesn't seem to have left much of an impact, you know? There was an Assassin's Creed movie with Michael Fassbender a few years before that, which I also haven't seen, so I can't say it. I'm not saying that I know it's bad. I'm just saying that it left like no impact. Sometimes I catch myself thinking like, isn't it weird that there's no movie of Uncharted? And then it's like, oh wait, there is. I just forgot about it. try to have a Russian assassin drunk on your home with no respect for the personal space and then tell me. Oh, yeah, no, I have no experience with that. I have experience of having a slightly drunk Santa Claus come into your home and hand out presents. That's the closest I can relate to that. Yeah, I hope you had a good time despite the assassin. Also, hey T-Slug, welcome! Welcome. How are you doing? I have seen all Silent Hill movies and remember none of them, so I suspect they were mid. Yeah. Silent mid. That sounds reasonable. I've listened to a podcast about the Ass Creed movie. It's apparently ass. Putting the ass in Assassin. Yeah, I have not heard any good things either. I'm a little hesitant, you know how sometimes people get very hyped for like bashing a movie that has been like received poorly critically, and I'm a little I'm just saying I haven't seen it, so maybe I would love it when I saw it. I don't know, but from what I heard, not a good time. not a great time. I'm terraforming a planet that I've made a terrible mistake. Oh no. Did you accidentally like Venus form it instead? Or something? When you make it rain, it pools down and makes stupid puddles, and when they grow, they become stupid lakes, and I guess eventually stupid sea, and all the material I was collecting from the ground ends up underwater. Fucking water, just fucking up everything. You should just get rid of it. Who needs water anyway? Good to see you, T-Slug. Hope you're having a nice evening, despite the terraforming mistakes. There was some other adaptations I was thinking about. We were talking about Assassin's Creed and Uncharted, and weren't there like weren't there some other things? I'm trying to think. Like it's obviously hard to remember, but Doom: The Abomination. There was the Doom movie. I actually kind of have a soft spot for the Doom movie with The Rock and Carl Urban from like the 2000s, whatever that was. That movie is not. I don't think it's great, but it is a little fun, I think. But there is a second Doom movie. Maybe we've talked about that in the past. There's a second Doom movie called Doom Annihilation or something like that I did not know about. Came out fairly recently, and I barely heard anything about. And apparently also it was like not good. Yeah, I don't even think it's a sequel to the first one. I think it's just like a reboot, like a new adaptation. But I heard that it wasn't very good. Now I'm running around in panic and try to harvest the resources while they are still somewhat visible. I suspect it does not actually matter, for I have some kind of machine that digs up resources, but it's the principle. The stuff on the ground just lays there for free. Yeah. Also, of course, there was a Halo TV show, but at least that left a mark, you know? People generally seem to not like it very much, but it was not like at least it left some kind of impact in that people actually talked about it, you know? It's where the trailers show you that's where the money went. Okay, I see. They pooled their resources for a few cool shots. I did watch a few clips from that movie just afterwards because I was curious, and it did not look very good. It looked kind of low budget and kind of not very well made. The Rock was nowhere to be seen. I remember the Resident Evil movies a bit. The second had cool dog kick, and the fourth had cool crooked swords. The dog kick is in the first one, and the third has the cool crooked swords. Yeah, the Resident Evil movies, the first and the third, I have a soft spot for those as well. I actually do kind of like them. Second one, I don't think is very good. Fourth one, I don't think is very good. And then the ones after that, I haven't seen. But, speaking of Resident Evil, there was a Resident Evil movie that came out just a couple of years ago that is not part of that the other movie chronology. It was called Welcome to Raccoon City, and it was like supposed to be more faithful to the games, and it came out and then just disappeared, and almost no one talked about it either. It's like Resident Evil, but with the scenography of Starship Troopers 2, okay. Starship Troopers 2 is another one of those I haven't seen, but apparently it was made on like a no budget compared to the first one. It was like nothing. They had like no budget. I should watch the Resident Evil movie someday. I was too young when I saw the first. Yeah, I see, definitely see how you can be too young when you watch those. I watched the first one and it gave me like nightmares when I was a kid. It was terrifying. I still think it is kind of unnerving today, but I can take it in stride more as like a, now that I'm an adult, but like I saw that as a teenager and it was scary. As evil. Someone must have written that fanfiction. I feel like that already exists in fanfiction form. First horror movie I seen was Fright Night, and it makes me laugh a lot. I've heard that. I've heard that title. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know much about it. But the name sounds vaguely familiar. I love the evil dogs in Resident Evil. They were so evil they were covered in animal residue. I think apparently, if I understand it correctly, like in the behind the scenes, it was difficult to get the dogs to do their shots properly because they kept trying to lick the makeup off themselves. Yeah. But speaking of Resident Evil adaptations, there was yet another Resident Evil adaptation a few years ago. It was a Resident Evil TV show. I think it was a Netflix show, and it was also like that was barely connected to the games, if I understand it correctly. Had almost nothing to do with them, and it was still called Resident Evil, and it also just came and went without a trace. You know, no one talked about it almost. It's so strange, like how many of these like adaptations of big popular games just disappear. It's kind of crazy. Like, I understand if the movies are bad, but it's not just that they're bad, it's that they're like seemingly pretty bad, and then they just disappear from the collective consciousness to the point where I barely remember that they existed. It's like wrapping a toddler in cotton candy. Yeah, true. There was a Resident Evil play in Japan? Oh, wow. I would kind of want to see that. I want to see Leon, like live action Leon, suplex someone on stage. Yeah. I think that like Resident Evil could be good movies, I'm pretty sure. And like I said, I do have a soft spot for some of the Paul W.S. Anderson movies. He's the guy who's primarily responsible. I think he directed most of them except for the second and the third ones. And he also helped write most of them, I think. Movie series, even though they don't have a ton to do with the games. But yeah, some of the other adaptations, like I barely remember that they even existed. He did all of them. He did not direct all of them. He did not direct the second and the third one, I think. I'm gonna double check that now, but I think there were a couple of ones that he didn't direct. Let me see. Because he definitely helped make a lot of them. Let's see. I might be wrong. Let's check this out. Director. So he made... Wait, this is producer, sorry. Director. So is it Retribution was the fifth one, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, no, he did 1, 4, 5, 6. Wasn't he married to the lead actress? Yes. I think they're still married, actually. They're still like making movies together. They made a movie just this year. with called In the Lost Lands, or last year, 2025, with the main actress from the Resident Evil movies, Mila Jovovich, and Dave Bautista, and directed by Paul W.S. Anderson. Seen how poorly they attach together? They make you think it's made by a different one. Yeah, I mean, like I said, some of them are made by different ones. But I do agree that they feel like they're not very attached to each other. The first and second flow into each other pretty well, even though the main character kind of just becomes like a completely different person in the second one. And then the third one is like something completely different. And then the fourth is like, yeah, they really feel like they're just barely leading into each other. I do like some of his movies though. Like I said, I like the first Resident Evil. And I know he made, what was that called? He made Event Horizon. He directed Event Horizon, right? Which I haven't seen much of that movie. I've only seen parts of it, but I have heard like pretty good things about it. So yeah, I don't think he's his movies are always terrible, but Resident Evil, the fourth movie, was pretty bad. That one was not. Resident Evil movie marathon when? I mean, maybe, yeah. But it's like a movie marathon with 6 movies, of which 2 are pretty good. Watch Shaun of the Dead? Oh, I want to watch Shaun of the Dead. I still haven't seen that. I have only seen Hot Fuzz out of those like 3 movies in the, what's it people call them, the Cornetto trilogy. I know it's Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and then The World's End. I think it's called World's. I can't remember if it's The World's End or A World's End or At World's End or something like that. That are sort of like thematically connected, kind of, and have the same actors in them and same director. Could have a drinking game where you drink for every cool kick. Yeah, every cool kick, every time there's slow motion. You would die though. If you did it every time there's slow motion, you would die. Especially in the fourth one, where it feels like the entire movie is... The entire plot of the movie is about 45 minutes long, but the movie has so much slow motion that the movie itself is an hour and a half. It's like the plot feels like it could have been one episode of a TV show. You know, that's about the length of it. I have the luck to have the Shaun of the Dead comics. Oh! That would be... I didn't know there were comics. That's cool. Alcohol poisoning. Yeah, that would be the fate. You would turn into an actual zombie by the end of that marathon. It's 6 movies, so it's already like 12 hours of watching movies and then like drinking on top of that. Yeah, you would die. Might be worth it if you have a long weekend coming up afterwards or something, and you can just sleep the entire rest of the day. It is a little funny though with Resident Evil because I watched the movies before I'd played any of the games, so I had like very little attachment to the characters from the games, and I didn't really care that much about them or the story points from the games. So whenever the movies would deviate from the games or would do things where they're like, you know, presenting a character from the game in a way that doesn't fit with the canon of the games, I wouldn't really care. I was like, well, I don't have any attachment to these characters, right? But then I started playing the games. And now it's a little harder for me to go back and see characters from the games in the movies because they usually don't have a lot to do. It feels like they're mostly there to be sort of overshadowed by the original characters, especially Alice, who's the main character. And I like Alice in the first movie. She's a cool character, and I like her in the third too. But beyond that, she tends to be kind of like... The second movie is really weird because they have Jill Valentine in it, and Then they have Alice, and Alice is basically like doing everything that Jill is doing, but like cooler and better and faster and stronger. So Jill doesn't get a lot to do. Like, she's in the movie, but she doesn't get to do a lot because Alice just kind of steals the spotlight the entire time, you know? That's a little weird. Alright, I think it's about time to get into the actual video game. The Clair is obscuring. I'm gonna try to attempt like a little bit of a story recap here, because I know that I might have forgotten some things, so... Jill, open the gas, Alex, blow out the kitchen. Exactly! Exactly! You think Jill is gonna have a cool moment and blow up like the gas and kill the zombie dogs, and then she fails, and then Alice comes in and saves the day at the end. Now, I remember even the first time I watched that movie, even when I had no connection to the character of Jill, I was like, that was kind of weird. Like, you kind of like you stole her moment a little bit there. That's a little frustrating. Apparently, Clair Obscur also has an update to download, so it's doing that now. It's going pretty fast, so it should be done in a little bit. I have a little story recap. Or I'm going to try to do a little story recap. We have reached the barrier that is surrounding the monolith where the paintress is. And we have used a sword. Mael used a sword that was forged by the curator. Sorry, I'm just going to do a little thing with my model here. That was forged by the curator by using energy that we got from the slain axons to create the blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and do a story recap and fiddling with the stream at the same time. It's never a good combo. I'm sorry. And we destroyed the barrier with a sword that was created by the curator. Mael used the sword. The curator seemingly is also Renoir somehow. Mael is seemingly also Verso's sister and Renoir's daughter. They're like alternate versions of each other or loops of each other or something. Renoir alluded to the fact that he thinks Verso is trying to stop the wrong cycle, and that what he's doing will have bad consequences for the other people too. And that he's trying to preserve the status quo to prolong his own life and also to prolong like other things as well. The Monster Hunter Isekai, where instead of having someone from the Monster Hunter world, the Isekai Alice in there. Yeah, it's the same director also. That's why she's in there. Yeah, it is kind of like, I don't know. I guess you can definitely have different debates about like the quality of the movies, but I gotta say it is kind of, in a weird way, it is kind of wholesome that you have a director whose job is to make movies where he makes his wife look as badass as possible, and that's like his job is just to like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a movie so my wife looks really cool, and then her job is to like, yeah, I'm gonna look really cool and run around and kick people in the face. It's kind of adorable. Let's see, what else about Clair Obscur? Yeah, we found out that that our party contains a wine sack. SKA is filled with wine, apparently, which I thought was really gross. But it came in handy when they needed a drink. So that was kinda neat. Let's see, it's the download is at 93%, so we're almost done. Let's see if we can actually launch the game now. That would be really cool. Let's get rid of this. Whoops, sorry. It's not what I meant to do. There we go. Should be launching now. I'm just... It's annoying when you think something is done and then you're sort of locked in for it to be finished, and then it's okay. Now it's done. I'm gonna move myself over to the other side because that's where I need to be for this to look good. Here we go. This is the one. So I think I done everything that I need to do in the camp. I think I just went to the camp to save. We had like a lot of conversations, and also one thing that I almost forgot about, but I noticed when I looked through my past VOD for screenshots for the thumbnail, is that Verso and CL slept together. They had like an intimate moment, and then CL was inspired, so she learned a new attack. And she learned the attack Doom. Which I don't think that's a very good compliment when when you sleep with someone and they feel like, "Oh yeah, I'm so inspired. I feel like Doom right now." That was hilarious. Right, so here we are at the monolith. We have not picked this thing up.
Avro, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. In the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
I'm wondering something. I'm not sure if this is something that has been answered in the game and I just forgot about it, but I'm wondering a little bit how they got information back from previous expeditions, because when we got here we knew that there was a barrier, right? Or did Verso tell them about the barrier? I can't remember. Because otherwise it would have been difficult for them to get information back, right? Because we know that they said that the first expedition, Expedition 0, was the only one that had any survivors, if I don't remember it wrong. Expedition 0 made it back, yeah, exactly. But if Expedition 40 were the first ones to run into the barrier, then that information should not have been available until then, and they did not make it back. So did I can't remember now if our guys from Lumiere knew about the barrier or if Verso told them about it. Because if Verso told them about it, that makes sense. Otherwise, I'm wondering how they knew about it. It's time. It's time. I think Verso did, but can't recall for sure. Okay, I see. She's so big.
We can do this.
Oh, her arms. She has the same...
All of them.
Oh. I have not seen that until now, but her arms look like the half-faded people. Like the curator. And the other half-faded people. Still worried that Verso is up to something, that he has an alternative objective. Does not look happy. No, she doesn't. Or maybe she's just very sleepy, I don't know. Art takes a lot out of you sometimes. It was a very big number that she painted, so. This is Expedition Zero. They have been here. So after this, I don't expect a lot of other expeditions have made it. Maybe she needs a hug. Maybe she needs some cold steel. Has it been a countdown? No, it has not been a countdown. It's just that the various expeditions who made it here, they made it to different places. Like some of them made it far, some of them didn't make it far. And we see their flags like scattered about in different order. But Expedition Zero is the only one that we know had any survivors from it. And Verso, if I don't remember wrong, was from Expedition Zero. So he... his expedition, if they made it this far and they were the only ones to have survivors and none of the others knew about the barrier until Expedition 40, I expect that Expedition 0 were the only ones who made it this far. Oh, we're actually just running up to her now, huh? Let's check our team. Let's see what we have. We have Verso, Mael, and Lune. Lune, what weapon are you using? Trebuchem. Oh, Torso. That's okay, Mael. She's using the barrier breaker. Steel shield removed by hitting enemies. We're doing that one. Switch to Virtuo stance on breaking any shield. Yes, absolutely. Let's do it. Ask your kind to paint something else than numbers. Introduce her to the alphabet. Then people will die if they have a certain letter as their first name. Like imagine she draws an R and I just fade away. Like I did not expect us to reach her this soon. I didn't think we would be this close. Name all kids CCC. Yeah, but then when she gets to Z, she will kill everyone. Oh, yeah, we're just straight into the boss fight. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're just attacking her. Okay. Start by setting her on fire.
Feel the burn. Let's carve a path.
Oh, that didn't do anything. That did nothing.
Here we go.
Nullified, 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 nullified. I mean, we've already tried fire and didn't do anything. Oh. Can we try? Let's try a regular attack. I mean, I don't know what else could do anything, but that's fine. Paradigm shift gives AP. Let's do that. It would be hilarious if the song lyrics contained tips on how to defeat her. She is weak to lightning damage. Well, What the fuck do we do? Build up to a gradient attack, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of right now.
Ugh, our attacks do nothing.
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
Well, we haven't tried the gradient attacks yet.
Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
Oh, shit.
No. No.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, did he get her to stop by threatening to burn himself? By holding Mael? Is that what happened? Like, don't tell me, obviously, if you don't, but, like, that's just... It's because they are the magic users of the bunch, or is it because paint is just against women? I think it burned the humans who were not Verso. I think. Holy shit.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
I don't think it...
all right, Mael? Up there. She's... the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
Oh,
I
so that
guess
thing
we head up
outside
then.
was just... What is Verso? This is Verso. This guy is Verso. I think so. The thing outside was just this paintress, like VTuber model, and her heart is inside. Okay, this looks like the starting area. This looks like one of the first areas in the game.
Luna, careful. Get ready.
Hell yeah.
Get ready.
A storm is coming.
I think we just pop the heads of all of them, right? Like that. Let's see, do we still have enough for wildfire? We don't have enough for wildfire. Ah, that was stupid. No, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. As usual, immolation is the bread and butter.
Feel the burn.
I don't think he has anything that hits several people. I think we just go Assault Zero on this one.
Here we go.
And then I think my elf should be able to kill this one by using Combustion. There we go, nice!
Rune, watch out!
Nice! Like, these are some of the very first enemies that we see in the game, but like an upgraded version of them. Shit! Oh, they're very upgraded.
Bring it on.
Romance flowing.
Immolation. Yeah, did she manage to... I think... Wait, let's do Thunderfall. Sure, let's do it.
Lightning, strike!
Yeah, that was... I missed the entire QT. That was really bad. That was really bad. Paradigm Shift? No, he needs healing.
Didn't really need it.
There we go.
Yeah.
Attack. Regular ass boring attack, I suppose. Still a lot of damage.
Careful, Verso.
No. Sloppy. Sloppy streamer. Immolate.
Feel the burn.
Go.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Nice.
I would have lived.
Would you really have? I think we just do... Wait, can we just do this? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I did like next to nothing. Not worth shooting them unless you shoot their glowing weak parts. I mean, she can do Fluoret Fury. There's no real reason not to. Now that we're just trying to do damage, right?
Precision.
Just try it.
Okay. Always immolation, always immolation. Lune always be immolating. Come on then with your slow attack. I think I've dodged every attack except for one. Two, maybe. Oh, it lived! There we go. I already poured my chips into my glass of water instead of the bowl because I get my eyes on stream. Nice. I will take that as a compliment that this is a compelling watch. I don't know how many times I put food in my teacup instead of the bowl next to it. Oh god. Oh god. Is that the paintress?
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
You do know, you gotta
Fire.
talk to them.
Again.
Expedition 70, but this is not actually inside the monolith. We're seeing like bits and pieces of the stuff outside of the monolith, right? This is from... Yeah, these are like... This is one of the... Also one of the first enemies we came across, but like an upgraded version.
Romance flowing.
this one is marked, which is really good for us. Let's do immolation on this one.
Feel the burn.
I would have lived.
And you do an assault 0, I think.
Here we go.
Let's try taking this one out first. I know we probably shouldn't, because like this is the toughest one, but
Spill some ink.
since it got marked, we're gonna be able to do this now. Question is, do we do? No. Let's do the full combo with Mael.
From fire.
Imagine how annoying it would feel if the game.
I'll do it.
Ah, that dodged that too late.
Lune, watch out.
Oh, okay. No, I pressed it. Come on.
Let's push forward.
Shit. Okay, this is really, really bad. Does she have a heal? She doesn't have one now. Imagine how annoying it would feel if the game looped so you had to run through it again, but everyone is upgraded because you are. Yeah. New Game Plus baked into the campaign. I would have lived. Nope. He would not. We're giving him a revive tint.
The
Best
expedition's
way
not
to do
over.
it. Okay, so now he's back. Good. Skills. And I think he has to do a paradigm shift.
I can do it.
And you go into Lorette Fury. That should be enough. No, it's almost enough. Okay, nice. Good. Zed. I'm not hitting a single one now! God fucking damn it. I'm hitting everyone. All the attacks are hits, unfortunately for me. Burn in hell.
Feel the burn.
Guard up.
There we go. That's a little more like it.
Guard up.
Nice.
Let's spill some ink.
Verso is down again. Mezzo forte. Mezzo forte. Oh no! Oh no, this is really bad. They have 3 attacks now.
That's done.
No, one attack. Okay. We're fine. We're fine, actually. We're fine. But holy fuck, that was scary.
Precision.
Okay. Versa's like 300 years old or something. No, but he's like... He was presumably an adult when he went on the first expedition. That was 67 years ago, so he's like... in his 80s at least. At the very least. Okay, let's see, was there something down here? I feel like there's a part of me that feels like we're getting close to some kind of climax and I want to rush, but at the same time I also want to take my time to explore, you know? More of these flying enemies. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Sorry. 1 second. Bye. There we go. Oh my god. I will never forgive that bot. Distracted me so I got hit. Nope. Okay, wow, this is a terrible start.
Chroma is flowing.
This is a terrible start. We're gonna have to start by doing a revive tint for
finish this.
Here you go. Okay, start with this one. This one's flying, so we just have to keep shooting it. Whoops, sorry. Attack. And then we hit this one. This time.
Just try it.
Nice. Cool. No! No! No, 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 no. Okay, let's send him the backup.
Time to bleed.
Where are you at? He starts in Agile. So we have the Ramus or Bonk. No, here's what we do, of course. No, he probably should start with the Ramus or Bonk, actually. Nice.
Time to bleed.
Okay, we're gonna keep shooting this thing so it actually dies at some point. See, if I don't remember wrong, he has a thing that makes him attack twice. Right, he attacks twice on his regular attacks, which is really nice. No! God damn it, and she's inverted, so I can't even... heal her. This thing just refuses to die. No. Okay. Shit.
Why, yes, I love a dance.
Then we go bonk. And then bonk. Bonk. Whoops. I keep pressing escape instead of just right clicking, which would have been simpler. Okay, Monaco, you have to dodge a lot now. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I guess you also have rust, but to me this point was something of a difficulty spike as well. Yeah, I'm a little rusty, but I feel like I was distracted by that like bot. I thought the game was paused. It was not. That was my fault though.
I'm ready.
Wait, how did they start with 1 HP?
Danger.
What happened here? I forgot to heal them after the last fight. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I can't blame this on some bot. This was on me. I forgot to heal them. Okay. No wonder things started so poorly.
Hurts.
Yeah, I can imagine it does hurt. Revitalization, please.
Everybody, let's go.
There we go. That's a little better. Ow.
Finesse and grace.
Finesse and grace. Well, her shooting is actually kind of bad. It shouldn't be her doing it. Because she has... Luna has more... can mark them and also gets stains from it. So I'm wondering if we should just do like a... like that. Okay. Pretty decent. Cool.
Let's dance.
Nice. Okay. 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 Maybe this is still salvageable. Doubtful.
Let's dance.
Ow. Okay. This is not cool. Fantastic. It's not. This is like not great. Revive Tint. Need to get Lune up first.
Sorry, I failed.
Here we go.
Chrome is flowing.
Okay, that one's not burning anymore, is it? Okay, let's get Verso up on his feet. I think that's the way to do it. Revive Tint. Here we go.
Should I die again?
Yeah, okay. You can shoot, right? Bonk. 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 There we go. Now you should be able to just kill them. With a regular attack if need be. Yes, there we go. That's better. Normally, my strategy is to like kill the flying enemies first. Fuck.
I'll do it.
But this one was so tanky that it takes forever to kill it.
Let's spill some ink.
God, okay, we gotta get them back on their feet again. Lune first.
Not leaving you behind.
Go. This one was so hard to dodge. Wow! Can't imagine. Okay, so I guess the flying guy dies last this time. Now, Stalag punches. This is a very good combo. Let's see, does CL have a break attack? I can't remember if she has one. She does not. Okay. So, let's try the Bad Omen. It's a small chance that we will hit this one as well. Rarely
I
happens,
see
but...
you.
Oh, I got a little bit. you see how I tried to dodge and it still didn't work? Okay.
Take your shot.
This is still doable though. Skills. See, Plentiful Harvest. No. Firing Shadow.
Eyes don't lie. Take your shot.
There we go. Oh! Okay, and now she has a gradient. Wait, no. Gradient attacks might not hit this thing at all. They do so much damage too. Yeah, almost all the attacks are like one-hit kills. Kind of insane. Okay, got it. Ooh, that was rough. And she now has the Lumina double mark. Let's actually heal. I forgot to heal. This is also an enemy we fought earlier. This is one of the first bosses we fought. The Shevek. I tried to do the first hit. I failed. Evek, not the Shevek, sorry. The Evek. And he does this. It goes like boom, boom, boom.
Incoming.
Boom, boom, boom.
Guard up! Guard up!
Cool. Cool. So I'm thinking, I would love for Mael to do attacks on his shields, right? But it's probably a bad idea to just go like... Yeah, it's probably better to just do it like that. That's not overcomplicated. And then we set it on fire. Like always.
Really need it.
Cool. He goes for result 0.
Here we go.
Increase strength with it.
I'm ready.
Oh, we did almost nothing. Shit. Okay, well, It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You can do this.
On fire.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Good. And here's one more.
Careful, Verso.
Okay. Ooh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, what can we do now, then? Do we want her to heal? If she does the... Revitalization costs too much. But she can't do thermal transfer. She just gains a bunch of AP and gets to play a second turn. That's amazing for now. And it's weak to ice. That's... Oh, wonderful, wonderful. She could do, like, rock slide. Does she have more ice? Like, the only thing she has is the thermal transfer. So but she has 8 fucking points. So here's what I'm thinking. If she gets... We have the ice stain, and we have the fire stain. If she gets a lightning stain, or a light stain, she could get extra damage to this one. We have 3 shots to try. So that's what I'm thinking. No. Okay, never mind. Never mind. That was kind of wasted. Okay, let's do Thunderfall then. How do you feel about this?
Lightning. Strike.
That was pretty good, I think.
You're outmatched.
Skills, and he gets Paradigm Shift. That didn't do a lot, but it gives him some AP. And now, she can actually hit him with the Fluoret Fury. That's pretty good, 13,000 damage. Summoning the minions.
Bring it on.
No. Oh, fuck that. Oh, that's really bad. So she has really good stains right now. But she has, like, no way of getting... She has, like, no... God, what do we do? I think we need to play this slow. We need to get him up first. That's gonna be the thing. Let's see. This is the last revive tint, though.
Here we go again. My turn.
I know that évêque is a chess piece in French. It's a bishop, right? But are abbess also? Are they also chess pieces? I can't remember if I looked that up. Did the old dude die again? Yeah, he's I don't know what it is, but I'm the worst at, like, dodging with him for some reason. See, gradient attack. Medium physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Applies mark. Yes, please.
You're in this time.
Here we go. Is not being good at dying his lore too or something? Not being good at dying? I mean, he is not good at dying because he's very old, but he is not. He is. I don't know if he should be kind of like better at dodging in his lore. If that's what you meant. Perfect break. Very high light damage. 1 hit can break. Rank S on break, costs 5 AP. I think we should probably not do that one now, because we're not close to breaking it. But he has 9 points. We might as well go for that. Just do damage to him, right? 10,000. Okay, good.
Bring it on. Watch out.
Aha!
I'm ready.
Meant that he survived super long, so I thought he either could not die or gets resurrected or something. Ah! He has stopped aging. He has stopped aging, basically. But he can still, still think he can die, you know, like if he gets killed. Like it's game over, I think that's when he dies, but he's very bad at getting older, I guess you can say that. She can't do Follett Fury again, so I think we just do Mezzo Forte. Mezzo Forte.
I'll do it.
No. No! I noticed when I did that I fucked it up. Oh god.
Okay. Let's dance.
My turn.
Okay. He's still at 6. We have no way of getting Lune back now. No way of getting her back for now. So what do? Perfect recovery. He gets perfect health, which is really good. Do paradigm shift. We should take care of the little ones before we go for this one, I think. Should get rid of them. He's resistant to physical damage. That's terrible.
Parry it.
Good.
This will hurt.
Okay, so the thing is now, I think we try to kill the little ones first. So let's just go for this one that is marked. Try to kill it with one Floret Fury.
Precision.
Ah, they're resistant to that damage. It sucks.
Let's dance. On me.
No. God, that one's hard to dodge. It's so unintuitive. Timing is so unintuitive. Oh, fuck. Okay. Last stand. Last stand. Ramus or Bonk. Let's give this one. I think that's the way to do it. Lots of break damage.
Not today. You're short.
Nice. I still have kind of like a memory of how these attacks worked early in the game, so I remember most of it. In French, the abbess is called mitraine from mitre, which is what the hat a bishop wears. Oh, okay. So an abbess is like it's the English word for a bishop hat. Is that it? Am I understanding that correctly? We gotta go for this one because we want to break it. Come on! No! It wouldn't. It didn't break! How? How? How was that not filled? What the hell? That's insane. There we go. They just renamed it Abbest in game. Okay, so it doesn't mean anything. It's just called an Abbest. All enemies.
Careful.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Building up chroma.
My, what lovely feet.
Oh my god. Like, there's no point in using this one now because it's full of shields again. What do we have? What do we have in terms of gradient attacks? High fire damage, 2 hits, deals double damage if the target is stunned. Goes to Almighty Mask. Probably not now, right? It's a pun on Abbott plus Beast. Okay, okay, I see. Like, I think he just does a regular attack and tries to kill these dudes, right? Yeah. Okay, one of them dead. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. So she has one that does like a ton of hits, right? 3 hits. Does she not have one that is like a million hits? No. Okay. Well, it's this one then, I suppose. Pretty good, pretty good. A grade into 10 hits. Ah, we should have used that one then. I should have used that one. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This one is 6 hits. Chevalier thrusts, 3 hits. Heal. Yeah, we're doing this one. Get rid of the shields.
Oh, really?
Rise up, Noko. I'm waiting.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Shot. Take your shot.
Take your shot! God damn it. No. No! This is getting rough. This is, yeah, it was a difficulty spike for sure. Okay. Let's try this again. It was going pretty well until the Abests show up. Abest is a cool name. It sounds like it should be something, you know?
I'm ready.
Watch out.
Parry it.
Not parrying that.
Lune, watch out.
Brace yourselves.
Luna, careful.
There we go.
Let the ink flow.
I ended up going to easy at this point because I really wanted to see more story. Ah, I see. I can understand that, to be honest. I am going to start with Thunderfall this time. She actually starts with so many... I mean, if we want to do... Okay, so here's what we can do. Like, I would love for Mael to play after her. Verso plays last, because Mael has the sword that can steal shields. And Luna can do the Thunderfall, which means that this thing just, like, loses all its shields, right? But it's also important to just do an immolation, because that's, like, the start of everything. It's like the start of Mael's super combo and everything, so... I think we're gonna go with that.
Good stuff.
Yes, and now you go with Assault Zero, because that gives us a ton of hits. And then we go to Swift Stride.
Watch out, Mael.
Let's dodge this thing. Cool. Cool. Good shit, good shit, good shit. And now shoot that. And that increased the break bar a ton, which is lovely. And then we do Thunderfall. Yeah.
Lightning strike.
It's not too bad. 8,689. And paradigm shift. And she has just about enough to get Fluorate Fury in. And this should do like 14,000 damage or something. 17,000! Not bad, not bad, not bad. And now we're gonna kill the minions first. That's the first thing we
I'll
do.
do it.
And now it does the double spear attack, which is so much harder to dodge. But I did it! Hell yeah. Okay, 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 okay. Great attack. Let's save this one for when he gets shields. Start by setting you on fire.
Feel the burn.
No! No, no, no! I was looking in the wrong... Fucking hell.
I'll do it.
I was looking at the turn order. Okay, so you, my friend, great attack, 3 physical damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Is this worth it, maybe? Applies mark. No, I think we wait. I think we wait. I think we wait with that one. But what you should do, though, is you should give an energy tint to my L. There we go. No. Oh, god damn it. Pain. But she's teed up to do hella damage. So I think it's worth it to hit the big boss. Even though I did say I wanted to kill the minions first, but I think she's like, the way she's teed up now, I think it would be waste to not do like full damage to this thing. 13,000, okay.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Angry! Angry Bishop.
Watch out, my L.
Okay, one more. No!
Ready to strike.
Okay. He does not have the shield removing attack. That's Lune. So we need to get her back up and playing. So we gotta do this. We have 1 revive tint. Get back up.
You can do better.
Oh, that was terrible!
To evade.
Yes. And now 1 more. And this one, oh fuck.
Careful, Verso. Take cover.
No!
I'll
No!
do it. I'll do it. Ready to evade.
You done? You done? You done? You done? You fucking bastard!
This ends now.
There we go. There we go. So she is probably not going to be able to kill these guys, but she can do Rock Slide. Maybe she's going to be able to break it. She might actually be able to break it. I don't know, breaking rarely works the way I expected it to. Like, like sometimes it looks like the meter is very close to breaking, like this meter here, and then it's actually very far. But let's try it.
In.
No, that didn't do a lot. Still a lot of damage though, so that's fine. No. Oh god. Okay, she's done. She's done. Send in the backup. Send in the boys. NCL, I guess. The boy, NCL.
Sweet taste of battle.
This thing can break, but it's not gonna. Let's use it anyway because it's like got the bonus. It did break! It did! Finally! 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 Now it's you. And we go with, as usual, favorite combo, Stalactite punches. Punch! 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 Just like hit him while he's down. Keep pounding that pile of rocks. Grind him into dust. Right, and now we just do a focus for tail.
Here's your card.
There we go.
What lovely meat.
Now we go. I mean, we're set up for Ramaster Monk again. No, 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 we're on Caster Mask. Not really set up for anything. I guess we just do maximum amount of damage we can. Boom! 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 And basic attack, basic skill. Why not slash? Get slashed! There we go. Oh boy, noise, noise. It was noise, but this is rough. We're getting beaten here. Cleansing tint goes from level 1 to 15.
Wow.
Oh, it's for upgrading. It's for upgrading them. Okay, I see. It's an upgrading. Oh, we're not done yet. We're not fucking done here. Oh no!
Ink flow.
Okay. No, that's not the one. Wildfire. Right. They're floating. Fuck. I didn't. Oh, no. Right, well. Here we go. With the shooting. Whoops, sorry. And then he does his paradigm shift.
Let's spill some ink.
Well. Combustion.
Thanks. You sharpened my blade.
There we go. That was nice. Oh! Okay. Clair! It's Clair Obscur!
Ready to evade.
Oh my god! Can you stop? Can you stop? How long are you gonna hold that attack?
Rune, watch out.
Let the ink flow.
Claire went to the Elden Ring school. Learned how to hold the attack for 33 years. Gotta hit the next expedition. Well, we gotta get him back up, but we can't. We can't get him back up. We have no more of that. So it's just immolation. Fire really does not do a whole lot. So I think it's Swift Stride, and we gotta do the combo with her. fire does okay, actually. Oh my god. Okay.
Take cover. I'm ready.
Oh!
Ready to evade. Ready to evade. A storm.
Oh, this is rough. I thought that the bishop was gonna be the big, like, dangerous thing here, but no. It's these things. This thing. I don't even remember if I fought this thing before. I don't recognize the music. I don't recognize the design is vaguely familiar, but I don't remember clearly fighting this enemy before. All the other ones I do remember. So let's see. Do we try to? I think this is the first place we fight them. I see. But the design of the sort of half, like, melted strings of cheese holding, like, two halves of the person together, vaguely familiar. Thunderfall, it's just gonna miss a bunch. So do we just use a healing tint, maybe? Simplest possible terms, and then you dodge 4 attacks in a row, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do we just try to do as much damage as possible to it now? In that case, I think it's Thunder... But Thunderfall's gonna hit all of them, right? And these two are gonna dodge most of their attacks, so that's not worth it. So, in that case, what do we have to hit it with? Rock Slide is not gonna do a ton without the bonus damage. So we can shoot 3 times, hope to get the right hints, and then the Rock Slide. I think that's how we do it. Shoot. Maybe shoot these ones, maybe. I did not get the right ones. Do we try Do I try Thunderfall and hope to get lucky? Or do I go Rock Slide? Desurgence. Rock Slide, I feel like that is frequently kind of underwhelming. Unless I have the bonus damage. It can break, but this thing is not. Let's try it. That was okay, but I missed the thing. Okay. Good lord. Jeez. I'm getting cheesed here.
Let us violence, yes.
Right, it's fine. It's fine. The boys got this. CL is now part of the reserve team are called the boys, and CL is part of the boys. Verso doesn't count as one of the boys because he's too old. He's one of the old men. Hoping that this hits something. Weak to dark. That's good. It's giving them infinite shields.
Today,
so much speed. They do. I feel like I'm kind of under-leveled for this. I might have to actually respec a little bit or change some things a little bit. Let's see, we do have a gradient attack. Hits high single target dark damage to apply random enemies applies 1 foretell per hit. 10 hits. It's not too bad. now we do a Twilight Slash to you. There we go. Oh no, it's not dead. Oh god! No, fuck! Fuck! Fuck. Oh, this was rough. This was really rough. I'm gonna try this one more time. Let's do this one more time. So the question is, do we just kill the other ones first? Like, just hard focus on shooting them. But they take so many hits to kill. And it's also not terrible if, like, if they get a lot of shields and shit like that, that's not the worst thing in the world, you know? But we're definitely gonna do that. For sure. And now she's actually in a position where she can do the rock slide. No, she can't. She doesn't have the AP for it. Like, here's the thing. I could just burn all my AP in shooting. But they take so many hits to kill when you shoot them that it's like, it's several turns of me just shooting them and doing nothing else. And maybe that's the way to do it. Let's try it. Let's try. Do that. And then just regular attacks on this one.
Really need
A little bit of damage. And then you can do the paradigm shift on this one. Maybe you could boost shooting damage somehow. I think I already have for some of them. I think both Verso and Lune has the thing where she does. She has the weapon that gives her stains. So for her, shooting is actually not a bad idea. And she also applies Mark to some of them. And if I don't remember wrong, Verso has something similar as well. But if I fail this attempt, I'm going to go back and check their Pictos and Luminous and see what I can do. Because I thought I had that. I thought I had a bonus damage for shooting for some of them, but I could be remembering some parts of that one. There we go. And also, I just need to dodge better. It's also part of it. This sucks. This sucks. Haha.
Lune, careful.
Got it. So now they have tons and tons and tons of... Removes all enemies' shields. Like, I need to get this one now, I think. So otherwise I'm just shooting these things forever. Now, how many shields do they have? 4. So I can do 3 shots with her. I can do 3 shots with her. Do we just keep going? Is this just like... No, bang my head against the wall. This is the strategy. Grind it out. That's how it's gonna be. Let's do that. Lots and lots of healing tips too, so we can take some damage. It's okay. See, this one's almost dead. This one is dead. We can shoot this one as well once. And then we go paradigm shift again. This is really nice. Verso is kind of coming in clutch here because he has the paradigm shift, so he can always get some AP back if he just has one. Let's see then. What do you have, Mael? What is her gradient attack, by the way? I forget. Oh! Oh, I forgot that she had this one! Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50 to 70 health. This is insane. We have no revive tints, so this is insanely powerful for us now. We're saving it for this one. Absolutely. Right, she has the advantage that she gets into virtual stance when she breaks the shield. And her shield stealing works even if she's shooting. That's amazing. So now she has 3 shields. Cool. Awesome. Badass. Much better than last time already. Okay, didn't get silenced. I think it's only the last strike that silences, or maybe it's if you get hit by all three. Shit! Fuck. Okay, well. She could do thermal transfer, but none of them are on fire. Oh, we keep shooting. That's what we do. Items. And heal yourself. That's about it.
I'm ready.
Why is it always burst so it goes down? Shaking my head, old man. Yeah, exactly. Okay, okay, I dodged 3 times. Oh! I give me your shields. Provide me your protection. He's gonna be invulnerable by the end of this. He has 6 shields. Up. Like we're building up very, very, very little gradient charge. So that's a downside.
Ready to evade.
Come at me. Okay, I thought it would power up both swords before attacking. I was wrong. Shields are holding, Captain. Shields at 50%, Captain.
Careful, I am.
Nice. I mean, okay, if you want to give me even more shields, I'm not going to complain. Both swords. Both swords. Yeah! Here we go.
Finesse and grace.
Fuck yes. Give me your shields. This is the dumbest fight ever. Finally, we can start playing for real now. So, immolation, hell yeah. Whatever works. If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Get fucked! Skills. Swift Stride. Bronze Fire. And I think we hit it with nothing. We don't hit it with any... Yeah, we hit it with Thermal Transfer. No, we don't hit it with a Thermal Transfer. Here's what we do. This is going to be very much like Luna's a support character, but she gives Mael an energy tint. We have lots of those. Mael can like tank 3 turns by herself. No, she got silenced. Fuck. That sucks. That's the last strike. The last is the one that silences. Gives monster energy to the teenager. Yeah. Shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Do we just? Yeah, I think we just attack normally. Save the AP. And she's... Yeah, let's attack normally. That still does a lot of damage, though. Fuck. Okay, that was good. That was good. She's still silenced. She can heal, though, right? For the healing tent,
Let's
yes.
keep going. Blade.
She's silent, but her mouth still works for drinking stuff.
Please survive.
Here we go.
Elements dance.
Still silenced! Shit. I mean, we have so many AP now. It's just, we just gotta start using them or something. Oh, again with this shit. Okay, good. No more silencing.
Dance begins.
Luna's out of it. Mael, I guess you can shoot a little bit too. Plenty of points left. We're about to kill this enemy, but barely using any actual skills on it. You can see how low my gradient charge still is, despite this fight going on for like 10 minutes. Now we can finally do this thing. Thermal transfer doesn't help because it's not burning, is it? Wait, is it burning? It's not burning. Can do Thunderfall though. There we go. Don't even need the reserve team for this one. She's stanceless, but I don't care. Ha-ha! Get fucked. Okay, game's over. We defeated the Clair. Clair's dead. Clair down. Clair down. One Clair down, only 32 to go. We have no more chroma elixirs. Urso is in a rough spot. Let's use a character who can actually walk. What about the Obscur? It's obscured. Comes out in the DLC.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Her children. Her children. Who were her children? It looks like one son and 2 daughters. Who were her children? Oh, now we're moving into the water area. It's just one of the next areas that came after, but I really need a flag right now. No, come on, I need a flag. Oh god, can we avoid this enemy? I'm normally just running up to enemies, just bonking the first chance I get, but this time I'm like, no. Oh, merchant. Maybe they're so bad at painting she tried to destroy the world. Yeah. My children suck. This planet isn't worth it anymore. Whoa. Hello there, you're new. Haven't seen you a lot before. How'd you get here? Me? I've been stuck here for ages. Don't know how I got here. Quite a mystery that. Tremors, ground starts floating, and bam, here I was, all by my lonesome. He's been stuck here since the shattering. Since the fracture. Would have been lonely too, nobody to talk to, except I'm quite an adept conversationalist. Yeah, I can talk enough for 2. That and scavenging odds and ends has kept me quite busy. I'm a merchant after all. And what's a merchant with no wares? Oh, but not many customers around here though. Very few. None in fact. And what's a merchant with no customers? Just a walking bit of storage, eh? But now you're here. You'll want to take a look, yes? Yes, I do. Let's see, upgrade to level 19. More Lumina points. Bragaro. New weapon for... Is that for Monaco? 3 aim shots, spin the Bestial wheel to random value. I don't want that though. That is actually bad for me. Verimum. This is for Mael, but she already has the barrier breaker, so let's not buy that one. More resplendent chroma. I have so many. Yeah. So many resources I'm not using. Avenge my brothers for me, yeah? We will. Oh fuck. No. No, no, no. I think I got first strike on that one. Yes. And there are 3. Okay, but it's fine, it's fine. This one I know. You shoot the mine. And it was weak. It had a weakness to getting a mine blown up next to its head. Oh, we haven't been able to heal him yet. But it's his turn next, so he can heal himself. So then we just go... We shoot... Oh, we just keep... No! Kill the flying enemies first. That's the ones you gotta shoot. You kill them first. That's the strat. There we go. Nothing to it. And then she can actually use a healing item for him.
Lighter.
Yeah. Can he break? He can, but he doesn't have the stuff for it. So no. But I think we can kill it if we just go Assault 0 on this thing.
Here we go.
Actually, no. Okay, no, let's not keep shooting. Let's not be stupid. Let's see. Is this a weak spot? It's not a weak spot. It's actually not even hittable. It's not even part of the hitbox. But we can steal his shield. And get into Virtuoso stance immediately. And then we just do Messo Forte with her. I missed the thing. I missed the fucking thing. Cool. Oh, please, please give me more shields. Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't mind that at all. More shields for the people, absolutely. She has no AP. That's in a very bad spot AP-wise. So the question then, do I go for an energy tint with her? I think we do that, yeah.
Ready to strike.
But I don't know how long it will be before we get another flag. So maybe I should be very, very careful with spending my resources. Paradigm shift.
I'm ready.
She's ready to steal your shields. Give the teenager Kevlar. Oh, she still doesn't have enough to do anything interesting. I mean, sure, we can just Messo Forte again. she's just building shields and doing nothing else in the fight.
Just try it.
Ruler. Okay, fine.
Incoming.
Nice.
Let us stay
Now, here we go. Here we go.
I would have lived.
We would have lived, maybe. Perfect break is good. Nice. This one just burst to death. And she can end it. I hope. Yeah, she can. Nice. We're getting like these high level, like I think high level like early game weapons. Yeah, upgrading from level 3 to level 15. They seem much more doable suddenly. Yeah. That one was not too bad. Let me see, this is not where we came from, is it? Is this where she learned them to paint? Yeah, this is where we came from. Sorry. Yeah, that fight wasn't so bad. It was the Clair and the Évêque was an actual boss, so that was, I understand that was hard. And Clair was also like a boss, so it's 2 boss fights in a row. I forgot how pretty this area was. Oh, okay. Everything is alright now. Everything is fixed now. Everything is okay in the world. Bonfire. Let's see. CL. We were waiting for this one. Final path. Deals extreme single target dark damage and applies 10 foretell. 1 hit. 9 AP for that one. We're absolutely. I want her to have a breaking skill. Mael. She's got nothing. Verso. Nothing. Cool. Okay, good. Good. But we're gonna have a look at their luminous and stuff. And also we're gonna level them up. Let's see then. So I feel like one of the very neglected stats I have for all of the characters basically is defense. Because once they get hit now, they die in like 1 or 2 hits. I think giving them a little more defense is probably not the worst thing in the world. A little more vitality for her as well. Given that she scales, like her weapon scales with it. Rune, also vitality, absolutely. Or so. He doesn't scale with it, but he scales pretty well with defense. Let's give him that. And Mael, I just want her to play more frequently, some more agility, I think. It's the way to go for her. Cool. Monoko, he's already really good, actually. And I'm not sure exactly what it is that makes him play sometimes just like twice in a row when he first enters the fight. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's just that he has high agility. But I think like a little more damage for him is nice. Glass Cannon Squad. I guess that was not my intention, but that's kind of where we're going. I mean, then again, Mael can make herself like functionally invulnerable if she keeps stealing enemy shields. Your Pictos had a lot of stats too, and he has a speed boosting Picto. I see. Let's check out our Pictos. Wait, let's rest first. If we do anything else. This area in the early game it was called Flying Waters. This one is called Tainted Waters. I noticed that with the last area too, that it was called Tainted something. Let's see then. She still has Inverted Infinity. Should we swap that out for something else? 50% increased damage while inverted. Like, she's not really in a damage dealing role right now. I mean, she is in a damage dealing role, but like, this is not the most important thing. Do we swap it out for something else? Energizing turn plus 1 AP on turn start. Like, this is really good. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. I think this one is actually better. Because then she has like... It's almost as good as the other one. It gives 30% instead of 50%. But it lasts... She can still heal. And it lasts until a hit is received. So let's put that on her. Energizing start. Powerful on shell. Apply powerful on applying shell. Does she get a shell from anything? I forget if she even gets shells or anything. I don't think she does. Also, we can probably take off anti-sharp right now. We can remove this one for now. Let's replace it with energizing turn. +1 AP on turns. No, CL should have this one. She has this new turbo skill that requires... CL should have these. She needs the 9 AP. She can have this one. Yeah. Swap. And then CL goes to... She gets energizing turn. Instead of... powerful on shell. Yeah. +1 AP on turn start. She needs all the AP she can get. Okay, moving on to Verso. Increased break damage. Health on killing an enemy. These ones we should probably replace now. They're kind of low level. Do we have any more? Most of them are most of the good ones are kind of taken. This one is bad. He keeps getting hit all the time. He needs to heal. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. This is actually not bad for him because he's the one who has the least problem with AP of the party, I feel like, because he can get the... I forget what it's called. He has a skill that gives him a lot of AP. I think we just go with this one. Cleansing Tint can be pretty nice too. That's right, that's the one I found. That was not the... I thought that it was an item for upgrading my Pictos, but it was just an upgraded Picto. Healing Tints also remove all status effects from the target. He's not one for using a lot of healing, though. That has usually been Lune doing that recently. Okay. Let's see. I can't remember what it is. She has something that gives her shells, I think. Okay, let's remove this one. See if we can find a better one. Most of them are already like taken, you know? Increased break damage on burning enemies. That's very good because she does fight a lot of burning enemies. Put that one in there. Monoko, how are you doing? Combo attack. This one, I think. This is the one that lets him play first. I kind of want to keep this on him. Because it's so good to be able to do like his combo at the start of his turn. Base attack is 1 extra hit. Like this one, he doesn't use his base attack that much though. We can probably switch that around to something else, maybe? Augmented counter? No. No, this one's better. Let's keep that. But Luminous. We can probably get rid of the anti-charm for those who have it. Let's see, how much does he have? 4 Lumina points. Augmented aim, increased free aim damage. Sure. Sure, why not? She has 9 points. Critical chance on burning enemies. That's very good for her. And then... augmented counter. I mean, sure. Verso... This is the one I thought he had, augmented aim. We can put that back in now. Lune has 3 more points. Augmented counter. I mean, it doesn't really do a lot for her, but whatever. And CL. So anything that gives more AP would be nice. Burning Mark, Confident, Double Burn, Energizing Pain. +1 AP on getting hit. I'm not using parries that much anyway, so this is actually not a bad idea. It does feel bad though to try to sort of plan for failure, you know, but she has the SOS shell, by the way. She applies shell. But I don't think I want to do that one. And I don't need marking shots for her. So let's do this one. Cool. Let's try that. Still get... Oh, right! I still have the anti-charm. I was thinking of... I was thinking of getting rid of that one, and then I forgot. I was gonna do it, and then I didn't. Lumina granted by equipping Pictos. Does she have the anti-charm Picto? That's dumb. Gotta get rid of that. That we gotta get rid of. How did I not notice that? These menus make me yearn for death sometimes. That one. Let's just put in... What are we putting in? Am I gonna put back? It's not bad. No, you're right. It's good, actually. It's 600 health. 240 defense. That's really good. Yeah, okay. So... I just wanted to give more AP. How about that one as a Picto then? This is also a lot of health and a little bit of defense. So let's do that one. It is worse stats, but I think it has a better ability. Parrying gives a lot of AP. It's just that I'm very bad at that. I feel like I'm pretty good at dodging, but parrying I'm a lot less confident with. You know? And it's also like you have to hit parry all of the attacks in a combo to get extra AP. Right. Let's get rid of... anti-charm, and we can give her... Actually, yeah, first strike for her is really good. Hell yeah. I don't know how... I mean, she's not on the same team as Monaco right now, so that shouldn't be weird, right? The charm, breaker, yes, please. Each parry gives 1 AP. You only need to do all parries to get the counter attack. Oh, I forgot about that. It's been so long since I parried anything. That's right. Okay, right. I forgot. What happens if I give them all first strike? Is it like they always get like a first strike? Stun boost, powerful on shell. I mean, whatever. Like, it's good. It's good that I get to play more turns first, right? Okay, he doesn't have anti-charm, does he? Right, let's move it on. Onwards and upwards. Yeah, I feel like I have to farm some more enemies to level up now because I need the levels. I don't want to avoid them if I can. If I have it now that I have a save point, you know. First strike. Any shields to steal? Please and thank you. Okay, that was a very good start. And then she just does messo forte. Oh! I kinda wish you could adjust timing and damage difficulty separately. Easy made things a bit too squishy. But the parry windows were so nice. Ah, I see, I see. Are there... maybe there are mods to do that. I don't know, are there any mods for this game? I haven't heard much about that.
Let's cover path.
Setting fire to all these guys underwater. Paradigm shift is the one that gives me.
Here we go.
There are definitely mods. I see. And push.
I'm ready.
Ruler.
Ready to evade.
Ruler and Crueler. Holy shit. Okay. I think we hit this one now. With the Floret Fury.
Finesse and precision.
There we go. Kill this one. No, I didn't die.
I would have lived.
It's rare that I get to a third turn with him without him dying, so I'm a little surprised, but it's like I don't know what to do at the past the first like couple of turns with him.
Luna, careful.
Oh no. Most download mod is easier or harder to dodge or parry. Okay! I had a feeling. I had a feeling that was a thing. Let's see, did you protect him? Shouldn't have. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, we can't do Mesto Forte now. That's... no. I'm being silly. Okay, let's do damage. We do more damage to enemies.
You're outmatched.
Fire. So. Skills. Why is he such extremely terrible AP situation? Usually isn't this bad for him. Has he been unlucky with the paradigm shift?
Just try it.
Yeah.
Can we break it? Not with this money. Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna kill it anyway. I think. Outfit for Luna. Okay, let's be a little careful though. I don't wanna like be cocky and stupid here. Let's be a little careful. He has what is going on with his AP? One. My goodness. Thank you so much, Sea Slug. Sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have a nice rest. Take care. Good night. Did you equip the pickup that eats your AP to do more damage? No, I did not. I hope I didn't. I hope I didn't for him. I specifically thought about not wanting to equip that one, so I hope I didn't. I might have made it a mistake. Bonk, bonk, and Thank you. Bonk. And then we just keep going. Bonk. You. And then... for her we do mess so forth.
Let's push forward.
I'm gonna check the Pictos after this fight because something is messy. Something happened that was very messy with that. No, hold up. Back. Whoops, sorry. And shoot this little fucker. Death to you, thank you.
Feel the burn.
Really need it.
Nexus Mods wants you to log in to see adult mods, and now I'm curious. Oh, there are. I checked for Resident Evil 4 remake, and I was like, oh, it's not showing you the adult mods. Do you want to see them? And I clicked the option to see them, and it was like I had to remove it again because it was like half the mods on the list. It's just here are all the characters without clothes, and that was half the mods on the list. Not that I'm like objecting or anything. It was just there were so many. It was difficult to find anything else. Yeah, it does eat an AP from him. You're right. I must have.
Spill some ink.
Not sure how I managed to equip that when I was specifically trying not to, but I guess it was one of those picks when I was like, oh, what do I take? And then I took that thing. Oh, I agree, CL. I feel that way too. What did I do to you, Verso? What happened to your thing? Powered attack. That's the one I didn't want. That's the one I don't want. That is the one I don't want. This is such a bad idea for him. I mean, we can go with cleansing tint just because it's like a really nice stats, you know? Level 15, it's got 800 health. That's good for him. Cool. Let's see, do we use one of these? And then I think I'm gonna swap out the party. Let's do a little swapping here. Let's put in Ciel and Monaco. Ciel Monaco. Hey, he can maybe take more than one hit. Yeah! Don't get your hopes up too high.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Oh no, is it Claire again?
Nice.
It's Claire again. God fucking Claire it. I do declare. Let's kill this one first to level up a little bit, maybe grind some XP. Oh, it's one of these things! These things that just gotta do like a rush attack. I fought one of these that was like a chromatic version of it that was super strong. I did beat it eventually, but it was rough. I actually not gonna shoot first for once because he has such a good combo to the start otherwise. She can shoot though. Oh. Her regular attacks are kind of like the animation is just so quick and kind of underwhelming. She has some really cool attacks, animations, like when she does the scythe kind of attack coming down on the enemy, but like her basic attack is just a little flick. No. We follow the standard doctrine here. The shooting enemies die first. But the enemies that need to be shot, they die first. Oh god.
Ready to evade.
Careful now.
Whoa. Ow. That looks so brutal to get hit by. Like, I know there are so many, like, magical attacks in this game and people flinging, like, fire and lightning and light and shit like that against each other, but, like, getting hit with a massive anchor, that looks like it would actually hurt. Can you just... Oh, wait, we don't have any... What happened to my... I must have accidentally taken something away that gave him more AP. Or maybe he needed to dodge a little bit in between, because I used to be able to do one Ramister Bonk and then Stalak punches like right after it. Now he's missing 1 AP. Unusual. Okay. Doesn't matter much. Oh, he gets 4 AP from that. That's sick. Double attack does end up giving more AP. Yeah. Oh! Die, please. Thank you. There we go. I need to look over his skills, too. Oh! Speaking of skills, I forgot. CL, I'm so sorry. Marking card. Screw the marking card. And replace that with her final path. There we go. Comes to Monaco. I'm going to take a look, because there are quite a few of his attacks that I don't use. I basically only use Stalak punches and Ramister Bonk, and that's it. Gustav Verso floppy meat bag. Excuse me? Excuse me? Doesn't the game already have... Doesn't the game already have that? Like, I don't know, I didn't see it much because I didn't use those outfits, but... okay, so I do want something for the balanced mask. It's basically these two, and we already have them both. This one isn't bad, it's just that I rarely get the chance to use it. But maybe I don't need 2 for the balanced mask. Maybe I need 1 more for the... Especially since they both cost so much. Let's remove this one and give it... extra high break damage. He already has an extra high break damage one. Oh, but I want one that's easy to cast. This one, maybe. Gives AP to all allies. This one's really good. Do that. This is full meat on display. Aha! First page of adults mods at 2 for the guys and the rest are mostly Luna. Okay, I see. I see. Okay, I'm gonna do this thing. Where, just give me 1 moment. Sorry, I was just checking something out real quick. Okay, Claire number 2. Gotta work our way up all the way to the 33rd one. Oh, this is just like an enemy now, you know? We're gonna leave this one to Mael. Mael isn't in the party right now, though. She's in the reserve team, so never mind. Like, that doesn't do a lot of damage and it only destroys 1 shield, but it increases the break bar. So question is, do we... I think we just wait. I wanna build up her stuff. But this one only costs 3. So this might actually be worth it. No. Let's this one. That should have been 10, no? If no foretell by 10? Was it because that had a shield, maybe? That wasn't great. Well, no, sorry. It's the wildfire that I want. Obscur! This is it's called Obscur! Okay, it's not clear!
I'm ready.
Okay, that's some of the same attacks though.
I'm ready.
Watch your shin! Took one on the shin again. Damn it. Rage is a stat effect that makes the character play twice in a row. That is unfortunate.
Eyes out, Minoko.
Extremely unfortunate. Oh no. Ooh! Not a fan. Oh dear, we should have had Mael here.
Take cover.
Good. Okay, cool. Nice. Awesome. And now we're gonna do this thing. Do all of them have shields now? No, that one does not have shields. Okay, so here's what we do. I'm gonna try this out. Here's CL. Enjoy. The final path approaches. I missed. Still did 10,000 damage though. Though I'm not sure if that's worth it. If it's just one hit, it like caps at 9,999. Mael's Floret Fury can go like 13,000, 70,000, something like that. Let's see. That one removes shields. Absolutely. Next one. Maybe for now, just thermal transfer. Okay, so I have an idea. This is a bit risky. I have like a 40% chance of succeeding here. Oh, that destroyed the shields. That's nice. I failed. I wanted to get the right tints so I could get the turn bonus and play another turn for thermal transfer. I needed 2 leaf or 2 light, or 1 leaf and 1 light, or something like that. We very much spread out the damage between the enemies, which is not great. That's not what you want to do. There we go. Stalag punches, or do we give more energy? I think we give more energy to her.
Look out.
That attacks, those attacks were different. Oh no. Aha! I got it somehow! I thought I fucked that one up completely. The Clair attacked with both swords, and Obscur is attacking with one at a time. That's what tripped me off. Tripped me off. It tripped me up. They have so many. This one has so much foretell, so we might as well just go for Twilight Slash on it. Go. Nice. Fine. It's almost gonna kill it. Lovely. They don't have any shields anymore. No, okay, so let's do someone else's gradient attack then. barely be using radiant attacks, actually. Surprisingly little. Okay, what can you do then? I think Thunderfall. Pretty good, pretty good. Agile Mask. So, we return to our old friend, the Ramister Bonk. Bonk, bonk.
Time to strike.
And now she's up to 9 again. Wonderful. Final path. Like, since it can break, it might be a good idea to use on this one, but it's wasted damage. So let's put it here.
Danger!
How? What? Excuse me? How was that nullified? What the fuck? How was that nullified? Excuse me? What happened? Oh my god. Let's just kill this then. Yeah. Grind it into the dirt. See, we can do rock slide, yes. Greatly increase damage.
Quite in.
See, that one was really good. That's the best rock slide I've ever had. That was 20,000 damage. That's amazing. That might actually be the highest damage attack I've ever had. Is it dark damage maybe that it's... Is it not? Does it not take any damage from dark? Is that it? If Clair is the light and Obscur is the shadow, then this one is immune to shadow, maybe. That could be it. No. Bonk it. Yeah, dark damage. Dark damage doesn't do anything. Okay. I got it. I got it. That's fine. We have other stuff. Doom! Very high dark damage. Shadowbringer. High single target dark damage. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Dark damage. So she has a lot of dark damage now. So she can't really do that much. She can give a little energy drink to someone who can use it better, I think. Let's see. So we can do another rock slide, right? We don't have the bonus damage this time. But we can shoot a few times to get that. Or we just do lightning damage. Maybe we might as well shoot it a couple times. So 1, 2... Let's see, do I have it now? I need 1 fire, 1 earth, and 1 lightning, right? No, 1 fire, 1 cold, and 1 lightning. I don't have that. Come on. Now! Now. I can do it. Alright. And it's marked, too. Perfect. Get obscured! There we go. Killed by the counterattack. Ooh, lovely. That was lovely. Dune Stronk! Dune Stronk. Here we go. Roma Elixir. Oops, sorry. This is like progress has been very slow now because it's the fights are really difficult, and there are a lot of them. This is the Gestural Village, or like the tainted version of it, I guess. I don't know if these flags... I don't think the implication is that any of the expeditions made it this far. I think the implication is just that the this is like drawing from the area outside. I do have one horrible like thing that I think might be happening, and I hope I'm wrong. But I'm worried that this is just like a nesting doll, right? And that the world... This is like a smaller version of the world outside, and the world outside is also a smaller version of the world outside of it. And then it just keeps going, and it's just like maybe recursive eventually, you know? Don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, obviously. I hope I'm wrong about that one. More vitality. A few more points in defense too, I think. No. No. Let's make sure I play frequently. More agility. She can have some defense. As a treat. Because she scales so nicely with it. She's not allowed to be in frame. She was like almost out of the screen. Right. Cool. Let's see, do I have... I don't think I have any skills to get. Still waiting for more points. She just got one, waiting for more points. He is... maybe can undo that one, but I don't want that one. No, let's hold off. Same here. Let's wait and see. Wait and see. And rest too. Right. So I do want to keep playing for a little bit longer, but I need to take a little break. And I will be with you shortly. See you in a moment. Here I am again on my own. Here we go. We're going through all of the areas from... Well, we're still in Act 1, I suppose, right now. Oh, they're fighting each other. Are they? They're not fighting each other. I was hoping they would be. This is the Sacca Patate from the Gestural Village. More shields. So many of the enemies have shields here. I really should have like Mael in the party. That's like the main. You're right. I have so many skills, by the way, that are centered around breaking, but for some reason I rarely manage to get the breaking right. I think we're gonna build up for her. Build up AP. So I think we just do regular attack. Then you can do a wild path. Oh, that did. Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
Attention.
Okay. 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 If I remember correctly, you can't shoot the shield? Or shoot him so that the shield goes away, something like that? Well, I don't know. You got the dodgy? Yeah, I don't think that was a single hit, was there? Weak to fire, yeah, makes sense. Oh, she needs one more, that's annoying. Thermal transfer. I did not do any damage, but she gets a lot of AP from it. Heavy bonk. So we can do Densu's walls, and it does fire damage, which is weak too. Damage increased against burning enemies. Yeah, let's do that one. He looked so pretty there for a second. Okay, now this is gonna be a bit of wasted damage here, but it doesn't matter because the fight's over. Ever so slightly. I somehow managed to dodge everything except for that. We continue. For those who come after. Weapon upgrades Sakaram. Lumina learned Immaculate, right. That's the one where you
Good stuff.
do more damage until you get hit, right? It's like, the color scheme is slightly different. In the water area, it was more yellow than it was when we here first, here the first time, and the same now. It's like this yellow, like golden petals. I don't think we're here on our first run through. I'm actually not dodging the fights now. I need the hit points. No, not the hit points. What am I saying? The HP. I need the hit points. Nonsense. I feel like since most of these things are weak to fire, she has like a field day with this. And he's actually going to start with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. We end up with Almighty Mask if we do this. Cool. Need the hit points to get the exp. I need the hit for it to get lit. Did we just give more? No, she's gonna get enough for the final Mega Ultra attack. Mr. Bonk, I guess. Are we killing these things first? Oh, these all have the same health bar. I did not realize that. Oh, crap! Hello, Jay! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Let me pause the game for just a moment. Sorry, let me... I'm losing track of my windows here. I want to give you a little shout out. Give me a second. Welcome, everybody! My name is Racer. I'm the sleepiest wolf VTuber in the world. Thank you so much for the raid! Let me give you a shout out. What were you guys playing? How was the stream? Shout out. Herb. Games. There we go. That should work. So, everybody who doesn't know, go follow Jay, a very cute and entertaining bird-themed streamer. Playing Path of Exile with new characters. Cool. I think I saw you play Path of Exile a little while ago, but I haven't played it myself. It's still in early access, right? You can tell from the raid message. The one... Icy Werewolf and Poison Ranger. Okay. Are those the new characters? I mean, Icy Werewolf sounds like it would be on brand for me. So I do approve. I do approve of that. Also, hello Snow K. Welcome. How was I not following yet? I don't know, but now you are, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. That's why we rated more wolf. Yeah, you got to keep the wolf theme going. That's accurate. So I hope you had a fun stream. I'm playing some Clair Obscur. I'm not going to be streaming for that much longer, but I do have a couple more parts to get through. So welcome everybody. Feel free to settle in if you need to raid and run. I'm not holding it against you at all. But if you want to stick around, I'm going to get back into the game. This is also very late in the game, by the way, so for those of you who haven't played it, beware of spoilers. Oof, endgame. Well, it's not quite endgame. Actually, I'm still on Act 2, so it's not that late in the game, but it is pretty late. I finished it, so it's okay. I'm gonna lurk while eating. Nice. What are you having? What are you eating? Let's see. Ramaser Bonk. Why does my... There we go. Okay, something is weird. It's okay, now it's reacting. It wasn't reacting to my inputs there for a moment. No, that one's separate. That one does have a separate health bar. I thought that these all had the same health bar for a moment there. Not sure how. Okay. Weird. Final path.
The cards have spoken.
There we go. Oh, right, it has the cannons and the shield and stuff. I'm not dodging a single one of these. Ah!
Let's push forward.
That was terrible.
Your turn to dance.
Okay, this is not going great. Hello, Silver Cloud. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting completely turbo wrecked. Holy shit. God damn it. Happy New Year. Make it an awesome gaming year. Hell yeah. The year of 2026. The year of the gamer. Happy New Year, Silver Cloud. I hope you had a nice holiday season. Do I start resurrecting them, or what do I do? I need to take out the catapults first, that's for sure. Sorry. Only Monaco is allowed to dodge. I don't know how I managed to fail that so bad. It is kind of hard, but it shouldn't be that hard. Items, revive. I think let's get Luna up.
I won't lose again. Ready to evade.
How did I feel like I'm pressing it at the right time. I'm apparently not. Okay, this is not going very well. This is the fight that I was like, oh, let's go farm some XP in this fight. Okay, none of them have shields, right? None of them have shields, but they're all burning still, which is very good for me, because it means that we can do Swift Stride. Hopefully also kill this catapult thing, yes. Oh god, I waited too long to pull that one.
Not impressed.
Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. That's better. That's better. Here we go. Here we go. Oh god. Okay. So, do we do a Floret Fury? And try to kill... Like, we will kill this one for sure. So I think we leave that to... Might want to leave that to Verso, actually. But then again, we also want this thing to die, you know? We don't want it to do another attack. That's gonna suck. Just make sure that this thing's dead. Yeah, that's very dead. This was a rough fight. Taking a lot of weird damage. You gotta listen for the sound. It's like... Right, let's see. One hit applies mark. Hold up. Mael's applies a lot of fire, if I don't remember wrong. So that might actually be better to use. So I think... And his rank isn't very high, so he's gonna be support right now. Heal her. Oh god. My dodging has been so terrible.
Oh well.
Okay, okay, that's...
Time to end.
Okay. He doesn't... This is not, like, fantastic, you know? Perfect recovery, gives more perfection. Not bad, actually. Let's do that. There we go, okay. Why am I not, like... I feel like I'm pressing it and nothing happens. Gotta be a little earlier. There we go. There we go. Alright.
Bring it on.
Okay. Cool. Oh no. Still alive! Do we try to... I think we have to resurrect Mael, right? Items, revive tint. Let them cook. I mean, he's cooking now. He's on fire. In a very literal sense. Okay, her gradient attack though. High physical damage, 5 hits, and puts her in virtuose mode. Let's do it.
You can't escape.
That was actually not a lot. We gotta break it. We gotta do a breaking thing. She can do that. She's Floret Fury. Let's go. Can break. Let's go.
Precision.
Okay. Yeah.
Last ditch effort.
Okay, and it's already back to being awful again. He needs to heal. He's gonna burn to death. The high damage part always seems like a lie on that gradient attack. Yeah. What are you planning to cook? Hopefully not surströmming. I mean, having some surströmming would be nice here. It would actually, like, biological damage on the enemies. I'm an idiot. I was listening to something else. I don't think you're cooking. I mean, he is cooking. He's like on. He's he's on fire. Let's see. I mean, he needs to heal. There's nothing else to it. He just needs to take a healing hit, and that's it. Go.
Spill some ink.
She can do Messo Forte. That's pretty much all she can do.
Let's dance.
Okay. Getting slightly better. It's surprising how fast this thing is. It gets to do like 3 turns in a row. It's kind of insane.
Oh well.
No, 4 turns in a row. Okay. I'm so sorry. No problem. No problem. No problem at all. Don't worry about it. That's okay. No worries, no worries. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, Floret Fury, I think that's just the way to go. Lots of break damage. Nice. Just to think each perfect dodge can be parry. Well, I gotta... Ah!
Cut him down.
Do you see why I'm not super confident in them? Do you see why I'm not super confident in them?
Not impressed.
Please survive.
And she has another gradient attack. High physical damage, 5 hits. I'm not going with that one, and again, that was very mid. Oh, this one requires 2. Damn, okay. Doing fine with not multitasking. Yeah, it's the streamer curse.
On me.
But the thing is, I can't blame that because this game has, like, it's turn-based. I can read chat whenever I want. I don't have to do it while I'm dodging and shit.
Last ditch.
Ah, and he has to just heal. So you got lots of healing hits. Let's go with that.
Just try it.
See, I tried to parry there. It did not go well. Let's see. Does she have it in her to survive another? Like, she's the one who does the damage, so I kind of have to. Break. Yes. Thank you. See, the thing is, I would be able to hit the weak spot, but I can't because it's like it does several turns in a row, which means that even if I stun it, it still has time to raise its shield again, which is insane. I think here's my plan right now. I just have to build up enough gradient charge that she can use her secondary gradient attack. That's what I gotta do, I think. Because it applies a lot of burn, and then it burns, and it's weak to fire, so that's not a bad call. Skills... Like, he has lots of AP, and it feels like a waste to just keep healing, but that's kind of what he has to do on his turn. And since it's weak to fire, let's put some spark on it.
On me.
Oh, damn it. Oh, god damn it. Parried 2, and then I made a mistake. Okay. Okay. We need to play this slow. We gotta revive him. Like, it doesn't do a ton of damage per attack, so I can survive a little bit. That's nice. And now he's back. He has lots and lots and lots of... Lots and lots of AP. And that's a break. Nice.
Blades sharp.
Oh! And now! Finally we can shoot the shoulder! Finally! Finally! You're supposed to be able to do that a lot earlier, I feel like, but it's... Also, oh god, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not realize it was a double raid before. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not realize that. You raided at the same time. I'm going to give a shout out to Snow Cave, of course, as well. I'm sorry. I only noticed one of them because it was a double raid. So, of course, shout out to Snow Cave Galactic as well. Very entertaining streamer, very cool design. Has been playing a lot of Pacific Drive recently. Please go check them out as well. I'm sorry for not giving the shout out to both streamers who raided me. My bad, guys. My bad. I only saw the one because it was a double raid. No excuse. I should have noticed. I didn't see it until now. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate both of you being here. Let's see, now we can do the fucking Phoenix Flame Murder Strike. Turbo Ultra Die! That didn't do a lot at all. Doesn't matter though. There we go. Ooh, boy. That was insane. Good XP for sure. Let's see if I can find some flag.
What have we here?
It's a resplendent chroma catalyst. Thank you for the shoutouts. You're welcome, you're welcome. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize that it was a double raid. Oh no, it's another Clair! A Clair. Let's see, if I remember correctly, there's a mime in this direction. Like, the area doesn't look quite the same, but... we will remember this. Oh, it's one of these things. Let's see if we can find the spots to shoot. I mean, fighting the Clair, though, I'm going to swap out so we have Mael first in the party again, because it's... Oh no, oh no. Why you gotta be so rude?
Visit violence, yes.
Okay, it's only the catapults this time. Go. Low, dark, and focus foretell. Oh, it's 2 or 5 foretell. I thought it was 5 or 10 foretell that it applied. That explains before the last fight when I was so confused. Well, both of you can bottom. I pressed it. Come on. That was you jerk.
Brace yourselves.
Your turn to shine.
I would heal. It's probably best to heal, actually. Because I don't think I have any more elixirs. So it might actually be better to heal, like, in the fight. But then again, do I have any healing? Only 1. No, let's say that. Let's say that. We're gonna have to do this. Like, we should just win with this attack, so it doesn't really matter that much.
I'll do it.
Sweet! I was just trying to figure out this little environmental puzzle here. I wasn't even trying to fight. Wasn't even trying to get into a fight. I genuinely am not seeing the points where you need to shoot the thing to open the thing. I wonder if they were down here and I missed them. There's one. Boom. They're kind of hard to spot. They don't stand out that much. Okay, let's look around some more. I still want to fight the Eclair. I'm gonna swap out Ciel. Sorry, we're gonna swap out Ciel and Monoko because you're hurt. Swap in Verso. Mael. I'm gonna do that to try to make sure Luna is first. Let's see, do I have more? No, no more Chroma Elixir. None of that. None of that. For a moment there, I thought that the Clair and Obscure creatures were only like one type thing, like bosses, but no. Didn't pick this thing up. I forgot. Roma. Let's see, are there more places we can shoot to find? Open that up. Like, this entire place is covered in very much like a foggy, hazy kind of thing, so it's a little hard to see them. Look around very, very carefully. No. No.
Yeah.
Killed them once now, so it shouldn't be a problem to do it again. Well, I feel like I'm learning. And also now I have Mael just harvesting shields from them. And she plays first. And they don't have any shields yet. That's okay, though. We're gonna kill the catapult first. I mean, let's save her AP and just go regular attack. Sorry. It's a little weird. I'm gonna show you something here. This is just, it's probably You probably don't get why I keep bringing up the menu like this, right? But the thing is, when you go into the skill menu, you go back by pressing escape. When you go into the aim mode, you go back by pressing right click. Not escape. That's why. That's why it gets fucky. And she's gonna set all of them on fire. We gotta be a little careful here, because if the Obscur was immune to darkness, then the Clair should be immune to light. And Verso has a bunch of light attacks. Well, he actually doesn't. Not now. It's the perfect break is the only one. Okay. Let's remember not to use that then. Soul Zero.
Here we go.
Verso used to be really good in my party. Oh dear. And she's done.
Brace yourselves.
He used to be really useful, but recently I've struggled to use him properly.
Not
I
impressed.
feel like he's mostly just taking damage.
Watch out.
Okay, so this is not a good start. What are you even doing? Can you stop wobbling for a second? Okay, I think... No, we're gonna let Mael have that one. We're gonna revive her, is the key here. Items. Revive 10. We have one of those. Get back up.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, this is... Blech! Terrible start to this fight. Paradigm shift. It should be fine, though. I'm gonna leave the shields for her. Cool.
Spill some ink.
And she just goes bop, 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 bop. Mezzo forte. She is literally a fortress now. I don't even know if Forte has anything to do with Fortress. Cool.
Oh well. Get ready.
Okay. And now you have... See, do we just give Mael like more AP? No, it's silly. We can't just keep being support characters for her all the time. Come on now.
Careful, Verso.
There we go. I think Forte means fast. Okay. That is kind of the opposite of a fortress, but... I mean, she can do that still, though, now that she... Give the energy drink to the teenager. Let's do it.
I'm ready.
And we just... hit this fucker with all we got. So that's pretty good. 14,000 damage.
Oh well.
This is annoying. Okay.
Watch out.
Rooney, watch out.
Brace yourselves. Ready to
He
obey.
can't dodge.
Head down.
Or do anything for that matter. He's stunned and silenced and burning. He's had a rough time this fight. He's had a very rough time this fight. She doesn't have any... MVP, I think. Let's see now. Mael should have enough to do another Florette Fury on her own. So that shouldn't be a problem. So I think Wildfire's the way to go here. If we do... Yeah, I think I'm gonna try shooting, and if I get like the right stain... I did not. Could have done some bonus damage there, but that's not gonna happen. Wait, no. There's Wildfire. What can I not do? Oh, it costs 4! I was looking at the wrong thing. That was silly of me. Okay, well, we get an increased damage simulation at least. Also marked. That's good.
Brace yourselves.
This is the most annoying thing. Come at me!
Watch out. Bring it on.
Lune, watch out!
Oh, that's terrible. That's just terrible. That's just terrible. For this strong. Okay. Well, that has more to do with what I thought it was. So let's see, Florette Fury or Combustion. Combustion's really good. It consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage, but I think Combustion at this point.
Flame inked off my blade.
Yeah, 20,000 damage. Get fucked.
Your end is mine.
Oh, one. That was useless.
Nasty.
That's a complete waste. That was so bad. And he's silent, so he can't really do anything.
No margin for error.
Take cover. Ready to obey. Take cover.
Mid? It's weird. The word mid has had a meaning for like very, very long time, but I only think about like 5 out of 10 when I see that word. Medium strong, yeah, that's a very interesting. Messo forte. Well, she's an offensive. She can do. Wait, she can shoot it, right? It still has shields? No? One shield, yes, please. And then after that, we just do regular attack, I suppose? Oh, she's so strong now. That's like a 7,000 damage attack. Oh, God. She's like, Mael is like carrying kind of now. She's the tankiest and does the most damage. It's like right now, it feels like I'm just, because that's how it was in the beginning, you know? When I had only Gustav, Lune, and Mael, it felt like most of my strategy was setting up Mael for a per se. And now it feels like then Mael kind of like, I felt like she fell off a little bit in terms of her usefulness to the party. Now she's back to being like the most powerful character again. Luna both died there. I didn't even notice. Look at this. Look at this sad party. I mean, we make it to the flag now, so that's okay, but goddamn. And now we're at the this is the cliff area. This is the end of Act 1. This is where Gustav died. Or this is like the other version of that. Shit. Mael for sure carried me on damage. She is best girl. She is the MVP. See what we can do though. Verso needs to be a little more useful. Okay, this one is kind of sick. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies. 5 hits. We want that one for sure. Let's get this one for now. I mean, I think for me it's been like the party members have varied in terms of usefulness. Verso was really good when I first got him, because I ran into a bunch of enemies that were weak to light damage, and he had a weapon that did light damage, and many of his skills do light damage, and he was just carving through people, right? While Mael was like struggling through her combo to get like her most powerful attacks up. But now it's like he's not doing a ton of damage anymore. He's mostly just like building up his rank for attacks that never happen, because he gets hit and loses rank before he gets there. I feel like. See what else we have. Nothing for her. And nothing really for her. Okay. Let's upgrade attributes. Yeah, but Verso, I think he needs some more might, man. He needs to do some more damage. More attack power. CL. Same thing here. More damage. Mael, she's already doing plenty damage. Let's get her defense up a little bit. Now, she doesn't need that either. She's stealing shields. Let's give her 1 defense and 2 agility. I somehow still have 1 point left. I don't know how that happened. Love Lune. I see. Also, I'm not sure if you were here or if you were lurking when and eating, but I just wanted to say I'm sorry that I missed that you raided too. I noticed after a while that you both did a double raid, so thank you so much for the raid too. She has a witchy vibe. She does. She does. She does. I love how she floats. It's such a small thing, but I love how she floats. But she doesn't, like, she has a witchy vibe, but she also has like a scientific mind, you know? She's the one who's trying to analyze stuff, and she's the one who's like trying to figure out where to go and what the best outcome is, and yeah. She's like a scientist with a witch aesthetic, which I think is really cool. Yeah. Science esoterica mix. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, I think. I think this is also a good place for me to start winding down the stream a little bit. It's clear that we're going through all of the areas of like the early game of Act 1, and I'm not sure if we're going to go through all of the ones of Act 2 as well, or how that works. I like her autistic swag. I actually wanted to say, oh god, they respawned. They're not bosses, they respawn. I actually wanted to say that she does kind of have some slight autistic vibes to her, like in a positive way. I didn't say that, but I was kind of thinking it as well. Right. Yeah. Probably a good place to wind down the stream a little bit. Cool. Thank you everyone so much for watching. This was a kind of a... I'm allowed, so can I say she's big time autistic? You have the pass. You have the personal experience, you mean? Yeah. So there we go. Kind of a slow. It's not. I'm not sure if it's just like a slow stream, but it was a lot of fighting in the stream today. A lot of fighting, and not sure if much progress was made. At least not story-wise, but it was kind of like made it some parts anyway. Oh. Right. So yeah. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm gonna show you the schedule again for the stream. We're moving steadily forward. We are. let me see. I'm going to show you the schedule again for the... Sorry, let me get the music back on. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, right, the schedule. So, schedule for the week. Today was Clair Obscur Day, and then on Wednesday is more Silksong. And then on Sunday we have the thing I've been working on for several weeks now, the reveal of my upgraded model. Not going to be an entirely new model, but it's going to be a significant glow up to the existing one. So I hope to see you all there for that. That's going to be a lot of fun, I think. I hope you enjoy that. Hope you look forward to it as much as I do. Cool. So, yeah, I think that was it for me. Thank you so much again, Snow K and Jay, for the raids. Super appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope the rest of you did as well. If you want to check me out in other places, I'm also streaming this on YouTube, so I have a YouTube channel. You can see the handle down there. And I have a Blue Sky if you want to see some updates about the stream, schedules, artwork, and other stuff. So yeah, hope you all have a lovely day. Hope you all have a lovely evening, and hope to see you again next stream on Wednesday. For those of you watching on YouTube, I'm about to end the stream now, so give me a second. And thank you so much for watching. And like I said, hope to see you Wednesday. Take care till then. Go.